There's solid evidence to support the idea that resistance training through a full range of motion can improve flexibility and mobility without the need for dedicated stretching. Several studies have compared resistance training and static stretching and found similar or even superior improvements in flexibility. A 2021 systematic review and meta-analysis published in the journal Sports Medicine found that resistance training, especially when performed through a full range of motion, can be as effective at increasing flexibility. There's also research that eccentric training, where the muscles lengthen under load, like in the lowering phase of a bicep curl, can increase muscle fascicle length and improve mobility and flexibility. A 2017 study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that deep squats improved hip and ankle mobility without any additional stretching protocols. Now, all of this being said, static stretching can still have a place if someone has specific restrictions or needs to improve passive flexibility for certain activities such as gymnastics or martial arts. But for general strength and mobility, resistance training through a full range of motion appears to be just as effective. Now, I say all that because if you're into strength training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman, I get some of these styles of working out aren't necessarily training in the full range of motion. But if you're worried about flexibility, if you train in a full range of motion, the deep stretch at the bottom of all the movements, like the stretch on the bicep, ass to grass as they say in squats, where you really get a deep knee bend, a stiff leg deadlift, and you go really down, maybe even have to add an implement like a lift so you can stretch the hamstrings even further. That's enough stretching generally for most people unless they have very specific issues. But you're gonna strengthen through that range of motion with resistance. And actually, the stretch-mediated hypertrophy response might actually help you with more gains. So stretch to make more gains.